Well, good morning and welcome to the menagerie. This is Cookie's litter of 14 puppies. So it's going to be kind of noisy. They've never been down here. They've never seen the toys. They've never seen the tunnel. So a couple of them have already done the tunnel. My poor basement turns into a multi-purpose room when it gets to be this time of year and it's nasty outdoors. So these guys were 6 weeks old on Friday. They are current on everything they can have so far. They have, their wormings are up to date. Their shots are up to date. They've had their first puppy shot on their 6-week day. And we decided I wasn't sitting in there with them anymore. It's too crazy. So we're going to go through. We're going to give you collar colors. I will try and spot the collar colors, but it may be that you just kind of have to figure out who's who. At least it's nice. The ones that are multicolored makes it a little bit easier to do. So this gives them, oh, there came somebody down the slide. That's the first one down the slide. Takes them a little bit. They've never seen the little tyke. They've never seen the little tyke slide. And they've never seen a tunnel. But there's another one that just shot through the tunnel. So this kind of thing really, really inspires them. It makes their brain work differently. It gives them a whole new set of things to do. There's a couple noisy toys in there. Nobody's going up the slide backwards yet. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Sometimes not even the first time they get it, the idea of it. This is more of strange. They haven't been able to run like this downstairs. We've always sat with them. So they're going to have to figure out everything for a little bit. There comes somebody else through the tunnel. Unless they chicken out. No, it's a little girl with the pink collar. It's the little Merle. And she says, oh, I don't know if I can go down that hill. There goes one the other way. There we go. Usually once somebody starts it, then it starts to rock and roll. We brought their big teddy bear down. I think I need to move him away from the front of that a little bit in a minute if they start using the slide. They're going to get the zoomies. So Brittany took weights for me this morning. And my vet has kind of changed dates on me because of apparently she's going out of town. So she changed my spay-neuter date. So they're still able to go home when they were supposed to, but they're going in on the 6th and be spayed and neutered. That's the last chance I will have before next year to get anything spayed and neutered. Oh, they're going to tear my tunnel up now. They said, oh, this is great fun. Let's fight with the tunnel. So I've got weights for everybody. Right now we're really good except for 2 puppies. 2 puppies are not going to be able to be spayed and neutered. I'm going to take them, and I'm sure she'll shut me down because they're not 3 pounds yet. This is crazy. I'm so glad I'm not in there. All right, so the first puppy is the neon green collar. It is a female. Oh, that was a good one down the slide. Ran right down. And her microchip number is 2214. She weighs 3 pounds, 7 ounces. I'm sorry, 3 pounds, 0.7 ounces. Then there's a male orange collar in here. There comes one down the, oop, that was Vanessa's standing here with the mop. She's like, she's got the spinner mop. We're just waiting on somebody to go to the bathroom. So the orange collared male is 2213, weighs 3 pounds, 9.2. Then the female, which is a neon green collar, is 2203. She weighs 4 pounds, 2.4. There's a male in here, which is a light blue collar, 2209, weighs 3 pounds, 3.2 ounces. The the other pink collar is 2212, weighs 3 pounds, 2 ounces. And I think that's the blue Merle that's the 3 pounds, 2 ounces. So I'm going to take her. I don't know that she'll do her, but we'll see. The female with the purple collar is 2202. She weighs 4 pounds, 10 ounces. There's a male in here with a yellow collar, and I know we have 2 males in here, so I apologize with this one. 2207, weighs 3 pounds, 11.2. The red collar puppy is 2211, weighs 4 pounds, 5.6 ounces. A female with a blue collar, and it has bones on it. I think it's the little snot that's climbing on top of my tunnel right now. That's her. Isn't that nice? So you now know your puppy gets into everything. She is 2205. She weighs 4 pounds, 1.6. The other yellow collar out here is the big one. It's 2204. Oh, look at her. That little stinker's going to climb on top. Yep, that's her. That's the one with the bones on the collar. So the other yellow collared puppy, which is a male, is the bigger one. It's 4 pounds, 11.8 ounces. Oh my goodness, they're noisy. The next one is a female purple collar, 2201. She weighs 3 pounds, 6 ounces. The next one is a red collared male, 2210. Weighs 3 pounds, 7.2 ounces. Oh my goodness, this is just getting wilder the longer they go. I'll zoom it out so you can watch. I'm trying to look at my book. Did I do the red collar, 2210? Well, if not, the red collar is 2210, 3 pounds, 7.2. The male with the orange collar is 2208, weighs 3 pounds, 12.6. And last but not least is the little tiny black female, 2206. She weighs 2 pounds, 11 ounces. She will not be done. Oh, the little Merle female's on this slide. She's going up the other way. So that gives you the skivvy. Oh, for heaven's sake. Which one was it? Oh, look at that. So this is the Phantom, Black Phantom, and it's getting itself back over. I gotta go over here and get this. This is cute. This little snot climbed over, and now it can't get back. It's the red, either the red or the orange collar. I can't tell. It's the orange collar. That teaches you get yourself in those situations. It's like, somebody get me. I can't get out. Is he making it? Can you throw him over? Oh, little snot. Vanessa's going to save him. Get over there. Now it's going to give everybody else the idea. Look at this. This one says, I can do that. Oh my golly. You guys are awful. So this is the activity that we put up with every day. Can I tell you how glad we are going to be when they're gone? They are busy, honest to Pete. They're doing great. They're eating really well. They're totally on dry dog food. They're getting cottage cheese in the mornings. There goes that little Merle up the other way. She says, I think I can go backwards. Nope, it doesn't work. It doesn't. Oh, there she made it. Now we're going to get everybody done. Whoop, that didn't work. Let's see. What else can I throw at you about these guys? Look at this. These snots. Is there somebody behind there? Oh, there's under it. There's one underneath it. This one, see him under there in the tunnel? Oh, they're walking on top of me. Where did he go? There he is. Is that the same one? No, it's the orange collar one. He says, I can't get out now. That will teach you. There he goes. He made it. Oh my golly. Everything they could do in here, and they're more interested in climbing under and over the tunnel. These guys, if you have not booked with me, you are going to get a phone call today or a text. I need your schedule, please. Because of our holiday and your holiday, I need your schedule. These guys can start going home on 12. Oh, where's the sheet? 12/8. On 12/8, they can start going home. So I'm going to text you or call you. Also, I had a couple people that had specific instructions about when they were going in for spay and neuter. So if you are one of those people, you've got to text me, because no promises, because as much as we keep track of, I can't keep track of everything. And now that we're down to the wire and they're going in on the 6th, I can take your information, and that way you'll know that it's going to be done what you want done or not done. So please contact me before I go in for spay and neuter. And otherwise, I need your schedule, please. There's too many going home at the same time, and once they hit 12-19, I do charge $75 to keep them. So I really would like to get them out of here and in their homes so they can start training and doing simple things and create training. We're going to potty. No, maybe not. It's the black and white one down there. Yeah, it's looking. I don't know where it's looking yet, but it was looking. Maybe it changed its mind. It did not have a very long memory. It changed its mind. Oh my goodness sake. I'll tell you what, they can get, if you don't have someplace, somebody's going to ask me, so I'll just tell you. I got this cage on Wayfair. Wasn't it Wayfair about this? This came off of Wayfair. Wayfair has a ton of dog supplies. This is a great cage. I love this. We can take all the little pins out of each panel, and we could actually probably fill half this room with as many panels as we have. But you can buy different amounts of panels in a set. They're great. And for us to, oh, that little snot is going to tear a hole in that. That little black and silver one is being a real stinker. I'm not going to save him when he goes over. Now the other black with the purple collar down there is being a stinker. There are 3 little blacks left in this litter. I think there's 2 girls and a boy, or 2 boys and a girl. I can't remember. It's one or the other. But there are 3 little ones left. So if we are going to be, if a nanny is bringing your puppy to you, please get a hold of me, and I'm getting everybody's bags ready that are going to go by nanny. And that way, I can put your t-shirts in there. I can put your name on the bag, so that way everything's ready to roll when all these guys go to get out of here. If you're picking up in person, you don't have to let me know. But if you're coming by nanny, it would really help if you let me know. And I can get everything ready for you. Now they've discovered both of them. We were going to bring 2 little tykes down, but we decided, oh, now they discovered the rattles on there. Who's crying? Oh, it's the black one. What's the date? This will probably be, you might, this is probably your last video. You might get one more. It just depends. Oh, there we go, right over the top. You little stinkers. Since they're going in, not this week, but they're going in next week to be spayed, this is usually your last video, but I know that they can't go home until the 8th. What day is the 8th on? I don't either. Is it a Friday? Yeah, this will be your last video. Yeah, this is your last video. So, now's the time to call me, get booked in, give me any instructions you have about spay and neuters. Also, I can, like I said, I can pretty much tell you the little tiny female with the pink collar will not be getting done. I really doubt if Doc does it. So that one, I can let you know after I get back that day, but I doubt it. I truly do. I would set some things up at home depending on your weather. These guys can go out in the snow, but they're not, it's like taking a 4-year-old out in the snow. They can go out for a little bit, but when you start seeing them lift their feet up, their feet hurt. It's like you going out barefoot. So it's time to get them off the ice and snow. That one says, I can get up backwards. Oh, but she's biting him in the butt. Oh, she pulled him off the wet. That was not nice. She says, where did he go? I'm going to go find him. She says, I know he's out here somewhere. She's getting to be a stinker. But if you set something up and you've got a place you can let them run, if you've got a basement, a crate like this makes it great. If you've got a concrete floor, or this is an all vinyl floor, it's done in planks down here, but they're all sealed chemically together. We can mop this up really easy, clean up after them if they've been down here playing. So this makes a nice place for them to have a break. They can go play on a bad day, and it wears off that spent up energy. Some of them are starting to slow down a little bit. Crash and burn. Good decision not to sit with them today. Well, they really like the tunnel. We've had some of them that never liked the tunnel, and these guys really like this tunnel. I bought this at a yard sale for $3 or $4. And they sell them on Amazon, and they sell small ones. They sell big ones, and they sell multiple tunnel ones. It just depends on the size of your dog. This one in here is having the best time by itself, throwing the bone and then chasing it. I haven't heard her squeak it yet, but she up in the tunnel she goes. Oh, she's going to lay upside down in the tunnel. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you've enjoyed their videos. I hope you have enjoyed watching them grow. This has been a process, let me tell you. So for those of you that are interested in a puppy out of Cookie in the spring, I'm not breeding her in the spring. So I'm going to breed her next fall at the same time. If we do this again, I'm going to have her spayed. And she would make somebody a fabulous dog. She really would. She's got such a personality. But I'm not doing this again. It's too hard on her, too hard on all of us. And this is like having... You could actually break this litter apart and make it 3 litters, or make it 2 litters of 7. But it's way too much. She's so glad to be rid of them. We weaned them about the last 3 days of their 5th week, and they were eating dog food. They were eating goat milk, cottage cheese, and Cookie had really pretty much dried herself up. We would take her out every day in the morning and put her back in the evening for a little bit and take her back out overnight, and kind of took her in and out and in and out. And finally it got to the point where I have a really cool picture of her sitting there nursing all 14, looking down, and then she looked up at me like, "Why are you doing this to me?" And I said, "Okay, we're done." So, but they've done really good. They really have. So have a great week. Call me with questions. Please call me with a schedule. If you have not received your puppy videos, there are 3 of you that have not sent me contracts yet. And I want to say Kim Powell might be one of them. I know I talked to Brooks today, and she's sending me hers. So I'm going to text you and let you know. There's, like I said, I know I'm getting Brooks. It came while we were down here. There's 2 people that have never sent us in a puppy contract, and I need that for all of your information. So check your text today. I'm going to shoot you a text for those contracts, and then I'm probably going to give you a call, so please be thinking of your pickup date. Have a good one, a safe one, a blessed one, and we'll talk to you later.